And check this out. This is reported by Reuters. Reuters, one of my favorites. Now, in recent days, notably the last 3 weeks, there's been a ton of talk about the insurrection, right? About a coup, about all the the left wingers are calling the right wingers coup masters or whatever they're calling them. I don't know. That's a terrible term. I made that up. But they're accusing them of trying to take over the government, trying to overturn an election, trying to storm the Capitol and murder Nancy Pelosi, right? Like these are all things that have been said, and they said, "Oh, OMG, they have zip ties on them," and things like this, right? OMG, there were bombs planted. This could be nothing else but an armed insurrection, even though nobody was armed. And yes, exactly. You get the point. Anyway, now insurrection and a coup happen all over the damn world, all the damn time. All right. And for instance, this one, straight from Reuters, Myanmar military seizes power, detains elected leader Aung San Suu Kyi. And I don't know if I said that right, but you'll forgive me. But look, this is exactly the point. Let's just read a little bit of this. Myanmar's military seized power on Monday in a coup against the democratically elected government of Nobel laureate Aung San Suu Kyi, who was detained along with other leaders of her party in early morning raids. Now, need I explain that this is exactly what a coup looks like? Like this is what happens when there's a coup: is the military actually moves in and takes over, and they arrest the politicians that are in the seat of power. That's what a coup is. Now, again, go back to what happened when we had Joe Biden sworn in, and we had the military stacked up around all of D.C., right? And I think they're still there, right? I think they haven't left yet, at least in chunks or whatever. I don't know exactly, but you see. So what does it look like? The one party is accusing the other party of trying to pull off a coup, and then they bring the military in for the swearing in, which certainly looks a lot like a real coup. I'm just saying. Myanmar military seizes power, detains elected leader. That is what a coup is, people. That is what it means, and that's exactly what is happening here in Myanmar. And not only that, what's up? I see you guys in chat. Thanks for being here today. Now, this is what happens the world over. Western nations condemn the sudden turn of events, which derailed years of efforts to establish democracy in a poverty-stricken country and raised even more questions over the prospect of returning 1 million Rohingya refugees. The UN Security Council will meet on Tuesday, diplomats said, amid calls for a strong response. The armor said it had responded to Now, hold on. Does this sound similar? The Army said it had responded to election fraud, handing power to Military Chief General Min Aung Hlaing and imposing a state of emergency for a year in the country, also known as Burma, where neighboring China has a powerful influence. Okay, so now listen very closely. Very closely. In Myanmar, they had what they determined to be election fraud. All right. And as a result of that, the military moved in and ousted the people that were elected fraudulently, they say. All right. I don't know. I don't live there. Clearly, I don't follow their politics clearly. But you see, is there a parallel? Election fraud. And then we have a military move in, and then we swear in a particular president. Do you see? Do you see? Like the whole world is upside down. They're trying to tell us that, well, you know what they're trying to tell us. I can't tell you what they're trying to tell us because they already told us. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. And the reason I stopped is because there's only so much you can say. But you understand, right? This is what a coup looks like. This is exactly what happens when a military moves in and puts in their own leader. You understand? We'll see what happens here in Myanmar. Hopefully people don't die because many times these things turn into civil wars and all kinds of other really terrible things, all right? But this is what a coup looks like, and this is what a coup actually is. And listen to some parallels that they're trying to tell us don't exist. It's the other side. It's the bad guys. It's the these guys. It's the those guys. It's always everybody else except for the media. That what do? They, as I always say, the establishment protects itself. And you want another example of that? Hey, this is the Conspiracy Show. Let's do it. Let's do another example of exactly what the hell's going on and how the establishment protects